The Material World, 27. I had a thought which I wanted to share. Islam teaches Muslims that every blessing they possess, such as wealth or children, should be contained in their hand, not their heart. An excellent way of achieving this is that each blessing should be used according to the commands of Allah, the Exalted, not one's own desire. For example, one should strive to only spend their wealth on things commanded and recommended by Islam, such as a person's own necessities and on the necessities of their dependents, while avoiding waste, extravagance and excessiveness. This attitude will prevent one from becoming attached to the blessing, meaning it will ensure the blessing remains in their hands instead of their heart. This is an important concept to understand and act on, as it prevents one from becoming too attached to the blessing. As each worldly blessing is bound to pass away, this attitude will prevent one from becoming overly sad, meaning becoming grieved and depressed when it eventually does. Keeping the blessing in one's hand might lead to sadness when one eventually loses it, but this sadness is acceptable in Islam and does not lead to impatience and mental disorders, such as depression, which severe sadness, namely grief, leads to. In addition, this attitude prevents one from misusing the blessing, which often occurs when it is within one's heart instead of their hands. For example, unnecessarily hoarding wealth and greedily amassing more. This concept has been indicated in chapter 57 Al-Hadid, verse 23.
In order that you not despair over what has eluded you, and not exult in pride over what He has given you.
Keeping things in one's hand instead of their heart will ensure they always remember that the blessing belongs to Allah, the Exalted, and not them. This again prevents impatience when one eventually loses it. This has been indicated in chapter 2 Al-Baqarah, verse 156.
Who, when disaster strikes them, say, "Indeed we belong to Allah, and indeed to Him we will return."
So a Muslim must strive to use each blessing according to the teachings of Islam, thereby ensuring it remains in their hands instead of their heart, which in fact should contain only the love of Allah, the Exalted.